Someone can literally set me up a business and make it generate a monthly income for me and leave it to me. And I was still, after a month or even after a week, I would burn it to the ground and fuck it up because I don't know anything because I've never dealt with that. God can literally put a 10 out of 10 my dream girl in front of me and I would still fumble. It's because I don't know anything. I don't know any better. You can give me the title belts, the world title belts, heavyweight champion of the world, welterweight champion of the world, whatever. And I would still be a trash fighter because I'm not a fighter. You just gave me the title belt. I'm not a fighter. It's the same with every single thing. It's not that the thing is hard and you are in a disadvantaged position. You ain't shit at this point and you don't know any better and you don't have any experience. And a couple of months ago, I was listening to this audiobook called The Compound Effect by, I forgot the guy's name. And he was talking about his dad and how his dad was a old school, strong, hardworking man. And every single day he used to wake up and do deadlifts and squats and lunges in his garage and garage. In his garage, and he told me something that really stuck with me. Wait, let me get that note. Yeah, I got the note and I wrote down, I'm quoting his father, the author's father. It doesn't matter how smart you are, you need to make up for the lack of experience, skill, intelligence, and innate ability through hard work alone. Work 3 or 4 times harder than your competitor. If you lack any of those qualities mentioned, you win no matter what the challenge is. So, any endeavor you think of encountering, doesn't matter if it's business, fighting, getting strong in the gym, sales, becoming charismatic, anything yet, getting a girl, it's all boils down to experience, skill, intelligence, innate ability. Innate ability means talent. Are you naturally good at that stuff? Are you naturally competent in that field? And lack of experience. If you're young, you're just gonna be just gonna have that. You're gonna be in a lack of experience state. And skill means same. You're young. You didn't have enough time to train that skill. And intelligence. Intelligence means how much you know about that stuff. How much deeper and how how much you understand about that field. And he just says if you want to win, all you have to do is work 3 or 4 times harder and put 3 or 4 times more effort and work into the field than your competitor, and you win. Simple. And this just made me realize that you can come to my house and set me a business, give me keys to a Ferrari, and put me in a mansion. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to burn the business all to the ground, and I'm going to crash the Ferrari, and I'm going to get kicked out of the mansion because I didn't pay the bills or I didn't keep it clean or whatever. It's just lack of experience, man. You have lack of everything. I told you before in a video, everything you're trying to build, you're starting from ground zero and level zero, and yeah, of course you're struggling there. You're literally on level zero, and you're trying to progress, and you're concerned why you're not getting the results, bro. You're on level zero, man. Focus on going to level one. Not, oh yeah, I want to get to level 10. No, 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 no. Forget about that. Forget about that. Level one. That's your aim. That's your aim. How does it connect back to all the 3 goals I set this year? Absolutely not. 5 kilo of muscle, £1,000 online per month, recurring. 2 fights. Well, how does it connect back to that? How does it tie back into everything I just mentioned? You have to work 3 or 4 times harder to get that muscle in. Damn. And you have to put more effort into boxing. So strong, bro. Damn. Like me. It's just like me, man. I'll show you this. It's brown, it's hot, and strong. Just like your boy. I used this cheesy line on that girl on the first day, man. Fuck, well, that was so cheesy. She said that. If you're a G, you can get away with shit like that, man. You can say the most cheesiest, cringiest line, and if she thinks you're a G, you can get away with that. I know real brothers out here sending their exes songs like "Missing You" by Michael Bolton and what's called "Baby Come Back" by Players. She thinks you're a real G, man. You can get away with being cheesy as that. If you're a chump, you're a punk here. You have to play on your level or level up. Also, before I forget, yesterday I realized about something about being ugly. And I don't know if there's more, I haven't really thought about it that much, but I found out that there's 2 kinds of ugly. There's scary ugly, as in you can be ugly and be scary as fuck. And second type of ugly is, I call it bitch ugly, which means you're still ugly as fuck, but you look like a bitch, as in people would fuck with you for no reason, people would bully you, and people would pick on you. If you raise your voice, no one's gonna give a shit. But the first one, yeah, the scary one, the scary ugly, if that motherfucker raises his voice, everyone's gonna calm down and quiet down. Everyone's gonna get, okay, this guy's angry now. I better calm down now. That kind of ugly. The person that comes to mind is, for me, is Mike Tyson. Because I don't think Mike Tyson is particularly a good-looking, model-looking dude. I think he's ugly as fuck. Also, would I want to fight him? Fuck no. No one would want to fight him. The guys who fought him are never the same after they fought him. Their lives completely changed. They got destroyed by that dude. So, you want to be the first kind of ugly. Yeah, be ugly, man. You do, man. Who cares? If you're a chick and you're ugly, yeah, that's a real issue now. That's a real issue now. But if you're a guy, you can be ugly as fuck, and you got 2 options. You can be scary ugly or bitch ugly, as in people will pick on you, and no one respects you. But if you're scary ugly, even though you're ugly, people will respect you. Dudes will respect you, and females will respect you as well. So pick your choice, man. You're born ugly. No one cares now anymore. You can't change that. You were born ugly. So it's completely down to you whether you're gonna be respected for that or you're gonna be picked on for that. And to become scary ugly, it's all about size and strength and combat ability. Size and strength just means you're big and you're strong. As in, someone can physically look at you up and down and go, okay, that's a strong motherfucker. And combat ability means just when a fighter walks in the room, you can just sense something about this guy, that the way he moves, the way he walks and sits down, stands up, and the way he just takes the bill or gives money or whatever. It's just something that you can tell this guy has been fighting all his life. You can have those things when you're like a high level fighter. when you've been through enough fighting experiences and had enough fights, I think you can achieve that, man. I sound like a dweeb, don't I, man? I sound like a dweeb. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. You were raised to be a wimp, and now you are raising yourself to become strong. So it's gonna take some effort, like I said in the previous video. It's gonna take some level of effort to turn all this negative energy into something positive. It's gonna take some effort to change that momentum into friction.